From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Just off the inside edge. And at a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Ryan Yarbrough taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 56, Ryan Yarbrough.
One out, bases empty. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Batting third.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. Just misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, sit down.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away. Lau leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one way inside. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That is it. The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Richie Palacios up next for the Rays. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And a big swing and a miss.
All ones in the count.
The 0-1. This one in the air right field. Hayward sizes this one up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And the Rays leave him loaded. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Eflin. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now here is Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win. But
here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Right side, Lau. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Caballero tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Here comes a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. That one out to right. Hayward sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Jose.
So up next, Jose Caballero. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One down, base is empty. Slice down the right side.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Out to center. Outman makes the grab on the run. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first. They get the out on Muncy.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
James Outman in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. No score here in the second. The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark, and the count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Chris Taylor now. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back to that singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Jason Hayward. First pitch just misses. In the air to left, down the line. Rosarena moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. Diaz, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Cuba. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. He reached on a walk his first time. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. There's the strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses. 3-1 now. And there's the strike.
Count is 3-2.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Outman makes the catch, and there's one down. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runner on the move. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Gus Barlett looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, 2 ball. Betts. Good feed. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin
Lux in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Betts, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a 1-2. Into center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And that's a little bit high. That one's in there. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pinto brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Yarbrough back to work. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. One away.
The right fielder, number 1,
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Missed inside with the curve. The Rays with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. And that one wrapped foul. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stays alive. Paredes, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And now it's Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The line to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind to the pitch. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And another ball. 2-2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
The batter, the third
and
baseman.
now it's Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch misses. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. And that one missing low.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The pitch. Got him. 2 down.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until it's just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Siri in position. Corrals it. And that's the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Gus Varland.
Number 58, Gus Varland.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
The catcher,
And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Out to short. Betts gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rays retired in order, so they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Back here in LA, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And the righty deals. That clips the corner.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And here it comes. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Taylor takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So digging in, Jason Hayward. Eflin a move to first, and he's back in safely. In there at the knees. Taylor stands at first with 1 out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 so far. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And Mookie takes. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Tyler Alexander up and throwing. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Taylor. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the top of the 6th. Lau at the plate. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays.
Arozarena.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Farland, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Lux. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Paredes in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That misses, and now 2-0. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now here is Harold Ramirez. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. With the go-ahead run at the plate as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Slider misses outside.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
2 outs. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Richie Palacios now at the plate. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Rays down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
1 ball.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
As the lefty gets to work. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Muncy.
That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. And it's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The 0-2. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Out. And at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Just missed. That's out to center field. Series sizing it up. That's out number 2.
Up next is Dodgers. The left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Ball 1 there. Now the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. And a foul ball.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one popped up. Diaz moves under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. J.P. Fireisen.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And now, Jose Siri. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Here comes a pitch.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Brazier also throwing. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Popped up left side. Betts settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays.
Rene Pinto.
Right through there for a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air to left center. Outman pulls it down, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Chris Taylor. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Popped up, Caballero under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a strike in there. That one misses. Ball 2. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios in position, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And next for LA, Gavin Lux. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Left field. Rosarena pulls it in on the run. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
99, Joe Kelly.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Substitution being made at first. On the pinch run, Ahmed Rosario.
Number 10.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And delivers outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Randy Arozarena next to bat for Tampa. Right-handed reliever. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Breaking ball through there for a strike. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The tying run is 90 feet away. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1. They trail here 1-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Jonathan Aranda. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Armstrong back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one misses. And it's 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Righty to the plate.
That's ball 2.
Freeman leads off first with 1 away. And another ball. And that's too high, ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So first and second with one man gone. Max Muncy at the dish. And that's outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Out. And stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Two on, 2 outs. That one ripped. And it's gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Phil Maytop.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So 2 away with nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. The pitch. Just missed.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Rosarena moving under it. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And now the 0-1. Fouled off left side. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. Kelly, 35 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2009. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
The Rays down to their final strike.
2-2.
And another ball. That one misses in the dirt. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.